Welcome to ProCheck. This week we have something cool, something different. We've done a few before, we've done a few tunes. Let's go check it out. That's right, we've got a Hilux. Because Hiluxes are the best, aren't they, Josh?
What?
Hiluxes are the best.
No, the rocks in your head.
This one is a 1GR, so they are 1GR FE, 4 litre V6. What are we doing, Joshy?
Another Raptor Supercharger.
Another Raptor Supercharger. He's done one before. Flick the camera around here. Where are we? He's done one before. We did it on Tom's FJ Cruiser. We did a video on how it was after the fact. Josh isn't aware that I'm going to be filming every step he has today.
Now I'm aware.
He's aware now. No, what I'm going to do is we're just going to do a little bit of, not a step by step, I'll just show you as things go on and what happens and what we're doing and why. And I've done a dyno run already. I'll throw the sheet up here now and the screen here. But that's factory, non-turbo as it was factory. And what I'll do is once we get up and running on the dyno, I'll show what we're doing in the dyno tune side of things. But Raptor Supercharger, PSICO airbox, Phatbars Snorkel. Yes, Phatbars Snorkel. Sorry?
I'm not sure on the snorkel.
Pretty sure it's Phatbars Snorkel. Exhaust and extractors, Bendix brake upgrade, and something else. Can't remember what it is, but we'll find it, we'll do it, and I'll show you. So this is the bits and pieces we have here. Everything comes from the guys at Raptor, or Tim at Raptor, ready to go pretty much. Like, if you're mechanically inclined, you probably get away with doing it. Bracket, air to water intercooler, water air intercooler, your actual supercharger, and your pipes and bits and fittings, and water bits and pieces, hoses. There's also a heat exchanger radiator that goes in here, but all this gets changed to suit big airbox, Raptor Supercharger, water air intercooler. Easy as that. It's bolted on, Josh.
Bolted on.
Extractors aren't fun in these. They're a little bit tight down the back and on the side on this side. But Josh is going to hook in. He's on holidays as of Friday.
Yes.
If he gets the job done.
No.
If he gets his job done, he can go on holidays. If not, he's staying here and doing more things. But should be easy. Should be able to get it in. Raptor kits are pretty straightforward. We'll get stuck in. Whoa, yeah, heat exchangers. Look at them things. They're massive. This will keep the engine temps, the intake air temps down. That's our heat exchanger slash water air intercooler. Fully sick. That's over for supercharger and bracket. Josh has got the fuel rail out to do the injectors, which we've got here. They're going to be 550, which is here. They're going to be 550cc injectors with new spark plugs, new adapto plugs, so they can go from factory harness to the new ones. And Josh has got the extractors here, exhaust system, and we're going to get the manifolds out now to get them sorted. All right, so Josh has done an awesome job wrapping that all up. Got the brakes done, got the intercooler done, the intercooler cooling system. supercharger, airbox, snorkel, injectors, everything. It's all done. So we'll get stuck in. I'll put a bit of a base file in it because obviously you're going from a stock injector to a 550. Work out roughly a base idea where it's going to be, run it up and see where we go, and then we can start tuning from there. All right, so there we go. We ran it up just with that little bit of base file. It's made some bit more power, which is good. I need to adjust some timing. I need to adjust some fueling. Let's have a look on this dyno screen here and see what we got. All right, so as it was before, we're at 119 and 268, and now we're at 186 and 338. So it picked up quite a bit. As you can see, the supercharger comes on boost, we start making more. Same in the torque, as it comes on boost, we start making more. So I'll have a play with some timing and some fueling. I'll probably do a few different runs and try and do it. It's a bit boring for you guys. Yeah, so it's a little bit boring for you guys. So what I'll do is I'll do some tuning, do some playing, and I'll probably just do the final run for you so you can see what's at finally. It's quite hot in today. It's about 30 odd degrees in the shed, so probably fighting an uphill battle with heat and intake air temps, but we'll see where we go and hopefully get some good numbers. All right, so lots of runs later, I've moved the rev limiter out as well, let that rev out a little bit more. Played around some timing, played around some fueling, touched up the auto a little bit as well to do some bits and pieces, which you won't really know on here, but more so when he's driving. So we'll spin the camera around and we'll have a look and see how she's going. All right, so yeah, as you can see, so when we came in 119 and 268, revved out to just over 5 and a bit. Then we went 186 and 338. I opened up a little bit more, but then I had a little bit of play in the maps and we sort of got a little bit more out of it. So we revved it out to nearly 6. We've got 213 and 361. So almost 100 kilowatts and what do we got? Almost 100 newton meters of torque extra. And it's very nice and progressive. Should make a good little drive car.
213
Need to upgrade to a V6, mate.
I know.
Yeah, right, so that's us. 215, 214 kilowatts and 361 newton meters of torque. I can turn the camera around, Jarvis. And yeah, so she should be a good little workhorse, really. This is only used for him to go camping with at the boys' motorbike riding. He has another play car, so this is just a daily, really, for him. So hopefully he enjoys it. He's a friend of mine, so Simon will let us know, give us good feedback. Thanks for letting me do this, Simon. Thanks to Tim from Raptor for sending down all the info, all the parts, and basically everything was just bolted in. It was nice and easy. These kits are pretty straightforward if you want to do it yourself. Will need to be custom tuned. Don't recommend piggybacks. I've had lots of issues with other customers doing piggybacks and running into issues. We use a factory ECU, 550cc injectors, and then we just add everything else around it. So if you're interested in one of these, let us know. We can supply and fit. You can get your own. This is it again here. Nice little PSICO airbox, Phatbars for the snorkel, Raptor Supercharger, and then, like I said, just some 550cc injectors. Generally looks pretty factory with a nice cover on there. All good to go. Right, hit that like, hit subscribe, stay in tune for more. If you like these dyno tuning things and different models and whatever's going on, let us know. We'll try and film some more. If you've got something weird and wonderful you want tuned, bring it in, let me film it, so we can do a bit of a deal and get you some YouTube action. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.